two winners of these two items to feel really special, like they got something great.
The grandson of Dr. Charles Stanley has received criticism for selling some of his grandfather's items following Stanley's death. On Tuesday, Matthew Brodersen announced on his YouTube channel that he would be auctioning off some of his grandfather's possessions on eBay, a decision some have called shocking and a disgrace. Listen guys, I've already got some negative feedback on eBay for wanting to auction off my grandfather's things, said Brodersen on his video. And I promised you, I have a bunch of my grandpa's stuffs that you don't see that I'm going to keep and cherish and hold on forever. Dr. Charles Stanley was the founder of In Touch Ministries, pastor emeritus of the First Baptist Atlanta, and a former president of the Southern Baptist Convention. He passed away at his home on the morning of Tuesday, April 18th, at the age of 90. A memorial honoring Stanley's legacy took place on 23rd. Attendees included Shaq, Donald Trump, Dr. Tony Evans, Franklin Graham, and Winanas. After his grandfather passed away, Matthew Brodersen posted a video sharing that Stanley had reached out when Brodersen was struggling with drug addiction and alcoholism, depression, and loneliness. I was super depressed, said Brodersen. For the first time in my life, I was actually suicidal, concerned. Stanley called him and asked, "Why wouldn't you just give Jesus one more try?" For some reason, that my phone call really inspired me. Brodersen said, I had given up on Christianity. I had given up on my faith at that point. I decided, okay, I'm not going to kill myself. I'm just going to give Jesus one more try. That phone call was basically life-saving. In his Tuesday video, Brodersen said that Charles Stanley's funeral was as perfect as it could have possibly been. Afterwards, family members went to Stanley's house where each got to choose from among his possessions. The family and friends and some of his employees, we all got to go through his stuff and find things that we would keep, said Brodersen, who took some of his grandfather's clothes, knickknacks, and some other things that I thought were really special. One item Brodersen took that he is not selling is Stanley's passport, which contains stamps from the pastor's trip. Each little stamp is a memory of somewhere that he probably went, Brodersen said, and people were thrilled to see him and he got to help them. Stanley's grandson said that he would cherish the passport. There are some other items, however, that Brodersen took from his father's home, office, and which he's selling on eBay. The first that Brodersen displayed was a picture of Charles Stanley. It appears to have signed on the back by Stanley, and it dated August 30th, 1999.